Ryan Steinekert with Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Thanks as always for your time today, Cooper.
You bet, Ryan. It's good to be with you today.
The girls, of course, started the season a couple of weeks ago. Boys basketball team has been practicing. Wrestling team, you've been working out, getting in shape and things like that. But this week, it really gets rolling for everybody.
Yeah, this is where the winter season really begins, I think. You know, the girls had a couple games down at Richfield a couple weeks ago, but then they had that good Thanksgiving break last week. So, you know, this is where they really get into it and get going, and the boys basketball as well as the wrestling. So it's going to be a fun, busy weekend.
I know it may be hard to say at this point, but how are things looking for the wrestling team?
You know, we've got a core bunch of juniors that are good leaders, and they work hard, and they're going to help us have success. We still got a lot of young kids. You know, we got quite a few freshmen and sophomores, but I'm excited. The kids are working hard, and anytime you can work hard in wrestling, good things tend to happen for you. So I'm optimistic for sure.
Are there any particular matches or duels or tournaments that you've got on the wrestling schedule this season that you're looking forward to or will be a big challenge?
You know, we go out to Wind River every year, and it's kind of almost a preview of what our state tournament's going to be like. There's a lot of Wyoming schools that are about the same size as us, and in the past, if kids have been able to do well at that tournament, they can generally do well at our state tournament. So we always look forward to that one. It kind of tells us where everybody's going to fit and how far we've come along in the season.
Cooper, the boys team is at Duchesne against, what does it sound like, Providence Hall and Grand, the likely opponents this weekend?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. We just got some information that maybe a team wasn't going to be able to go, so that might shift. But it's looking like the boys will have their hands full this week with a couple bigger schools in Providence Hall and Grand. They've played them in the past, and, you know, it's kind of been back and forth on who's won, but they're tough opponents for sure.
And the girls have the season home opener just early, right off the bat, especially with how the volleyball team had almost all of September on the road and then October at home. It's fun to have the girls with a home game right at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, we've got them here Thursday against Westside, which is always a tough matchup. Westside always plays hard and plays good defense, so that'll be a fun game.
Cooper, anything else you want to touch on?
I think that's it for this week.
Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving.
You too, Ryan. It was a well-needed break.
Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Thanks for your time, Cooper. Go Rebels.
Yep. Thanks, Ryan.